10 people who should have had nothing in common with each other fell asleep during their flight and entered a terrifying world. The first to wake up was a little girl named Diana. As a blind person, her intuition was always spot on. She couldn't find her aunt anywhere, and when she felt around, all she touched was a wig. Diana screamed in terror, which jolted the remaining passengers awake. Nobody had any idea what was happening. There was no one else left on the plane, just scattered belongings everywhere. The aircraft was still flying through the air, but the cockpit door wouldn't open. Some passengers were already on the verge of a breakdown. When they finally managed to get into the cockpit, they discovered that the pilot had vanished too. They tried to contact ground control, but there was no signal whatsoever. The captain suggested finding the nearest airport to land and investigate. However, a businessman who was supposed to attend a crucial meeting on schedule completely lost it. Even the people around him started looking like monsters in his eyes. Dawn broke, and the plane was running low on fuel. Thanks to the captain's skills, everyone managed to land safely. But this airport was just like the plane, completely deserted, without a soul in sight, no sounds at all, as if it had been abandoned for ages. Everyone began searching for clues, but Diana warned them that something was approaching and they were in danger. They needed to get out of there fast. A science fiction writer suggested they might have slipped into a time rift and would need to find a crack to travel back to their original world. Meanwhile, the businessman who had already lost his mind went completely berserk and actually stabbed Diana with a knife. The group decided they had to take off immediately and find the time rift. But then the monsters arrived. Diana hadn't been lying. Creatures from another dimension had found them and were destroying everything in their path.